Hey folks, what's going on? Excuse me, I am a little wiped out, to be honest. Yeah, I won't start over. Hectic week, practicing every day, doing business every day. Nick is doing most of the press, but behind the scenes with practice and band organizing, and also last minute um, contacts regarding making sure In Dream is in the record stores and stuff. It's been a very busy. So I have, but I wanted to respond to Vance before it's too late, or because again this week is crazy. Conduits are playing their goodbye show before they head to Europe tonight, and I don't want to miss that. So I wanted to answer your query about horror stories about vinyl. Had some other things in my mind too, and I'm a little sleep deprived, so I'm maybe a little scattered, and I'm just going to let it go because that's kind of the kind of shape I'm in. What I'm listening to right now is an album that I bought years ago, not knowing about the artist, but just taking a chance because I like imports, and it's I believe it's a Spanish singer songwriter, Jean Manuel Serrat, and it sounds like it's like music that's geared towards women, but it's kind of pleasant in the background. I like this cover, which is one of the reasons I've kept it. It's kind of pleasant right now in the background. It's but I thought I'd put it on. But anyway, um, well, one of my horror stories, I still have the record, but it's like buried in a closet. Like I said, I have two closets full of records. One is full of 45s, thousands, and the other one is full of albums, probably about 1,000 albums. But a musician that my dad grew up with, who some of you may have heard of, is a saxophonist by the name of Red Holloway. And I know that Red Holloway played with John Mayall for a while, but he's played with a lot of folks. But early on, Red uh, cut quite a few different records with different people, but he cut a single under his own name and gave it to my dad. And it was one of those unfortunate deals where the record got left in the sun and it's just a crinkled bowl, of waves. But I still have the record. It is absolutely unplayable. Another similar horror story is when I made my second 7-inch EP, Dereck 2, back in I think 1983. Made about I think I pressed up 200 copies, at the most 250. I think it was only 200. And I was still working at a hospital as a psychiatric technician, and you know um, there was a nurse there that I really liked. It wasn't a romantic thing because she was married, but I just really liked this person and wanted her to hear my music. And the whole idea was that she wasn't much of a music person and didn't have time for it, but was really interested in what I was doing. So I agreed to loan her a copy of my Dereck 2, which again, very limited, and for her to listen to. Well, lo and behold, I loaned it to her, and she set it in the back seat of her car and forgot all about it. And just really wasn't thinking about it. And then just one day, all of a sudden, I asked out of the blue, "Oh, hey, did you ever listen to that record?" Oh, she completely forgot, and said she'd try to find it. And sure enough, I think a day or two later, she comes in and the record is just, it's. I still have that somewhere. It's like it hurts so much to see it that it's put away. You know what I'm saying? So those are two horror stories. One more I'll tell but I don't remember the records. Was had bought some records, used, found something I thought was good, Went from the store over to Gary Foster's house. He lived in South Omaha at the time. My good friend Gary plays drums on one song on Dereck 2. We have a lot of history. But anyway, caught a buzz, excited about stuff, and I left. I put the records on top of the car while I was loading some other stuff, and never put the records in the car and drove off. Didn't remember until I don't know when I remember, but I went back. I found one, and it was bad because I lost some good records. I think they were imports, something kind of hard to find. So those are my horror stories, right quick for you, Vance. And looks like I'm going to be in Chicago next Friday. Gary has invited me to go with him to Jack DeJohnette's 70th birthday party concert. That's Friday. That's a week from Friday in Chicago. I'll be with Gary, so I don't know how free I'm going to be to try to meet people, but it's the Gateway concert. Jack DeJohnette with John Abercrombie and I think Jan Hammer for his 70th birthday, and it's next Friday. Wherever that's at, that's where I'm going to be. So I'll talk to you on Facebook too, Vance. I don't know who else is in the Chicago area who I may be able to say hello to or meet. You know what I'm saying? But this is in again. Pardon me, Vance. I'm a little scattered. But your contest, is this in relation to subscribers? If so, I want to say congratulations to amassing 100 or so subscribers. You're a cool cat, and I look forward to meeting you, Vance. Okay, talk to you.